From Second Stage Theater, see the new play from the writer NPR calls one of the hottest playwrights in America, with Kate Bornstein, Josh Charles, Ty Defoe, Armie Hammer, and Paul Schneider. See Straight White Men on Broadway for 10 weeks only. Visit 2st.com.
Episode 1212 of No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm doing my wrestling voice this morning. And I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. Here's one of those fun shows today. It's a lesson from sports. And I love doing sports shows. I don't do a lot of them, but this is one that I thought was worthwhile. Hope you find this helpful. Hope you give it a great review. I hope you get something from it. And by the way, do you know I have a second show called Job Search Radio? That one is the number 2 show in Apple Podcasts for job search. This one, No BS Job Search Advice, is number 1, with more episodes than any other show in Apple Podcasts. Job Search Radio has about 800 episodes, so 2/3 as many and still a lot more than the number 3 show. So I hope you find both of them helpful. I hope you subscribe to both. And with that, let's get going.
Yeah, for you as a job hunter, I'm going to use a sports metaphor here from football. And there are these things called trap games. And what a trap game is when you look at your schedule and you think ahead. You circle that one on your schedule and you go, I got that one wrong. In job hunting, that's the applying to the ad where you say to yourself, I fit this one like a glove. Or the interview that you're told is a courtesy interview, so you don't do anything to prepare. Trap games invariably involve in a tougher contest than people expect. And even if you get the offer, often it's for less money than what you expected because you just didn't prepare and you didn't perform like you needed to. The one thing that athletes discover time and again is that there are no trap games on the schedule. There are no situations that they step into that are, I'll use a slang expression, there are no gimmies. There are no things that basically you don't have to perform for. For you, it's kind of like in your work, if you take everything for granted, you don't try and get better, you fall behind, right? Well, in job hunting, it's the same thing. There's way too many trap games that can become you being trapped, because that's what a trap game is all about. You are caught in the trap of expectations that this is going to be easy when it isn't. So if you're invited back for a formality interview, you're told that the vice president, the C-suite executive, the president of the firm, just wants to meet you as a formality. I assure you that may be the toughest interview you get because for them, everything matters. So they go through meticulous detail in order to ensure that when they're hiring someone and the money's coming out of their budget, you're not a waste. So don't fall for the trap. Don't get yourself caught up in the trap. And instead, prepare like your life depends on it. Prepare like every game counts, okay?
So that's today's show. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, here are a few ways that I can help you. First of all, you can hire me to coach you throughout your job search in every way imaginable. That includes a resume and or LinkedIn profile critique, interview preparation, helping you with a salary negotiation and or networking, answering your questions about your job search, giving you advice about a decision you have to make once you have the offer. We can work in 30-minute or 1-hour increments throughout your search. And the easiest way to talk with me about it is by connecting with me at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Mention that you listen to the show. I just like knowing that I'm helping folks. And once we're connected, message me that you're interested in coaching. We'll do a free discovery conversation with one another. If you're not interested in coaching and you just have a few questions, the easiest way to do it is by reaching out to me through the Magnify app for iOS. That's Magnify with an I. Or if you don't have an iOS device, if you're an Android user or you just want to call me on the phone, do it through prestoexperts.com, where I'm a career coach and job search expert. For those of you who've been listening to the show, you know that I always talk about JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. And recently, we've been changing the focus of the site to really emphasize interviewing and answering tough interview questions. If you join, you'll have access to curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read that's designed to help you find work more quickly, as well as videos and podcasts and other information. Again, an emphasis on interviewing and answering tough interview questions. You can also take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and get 2 months for free instead of the 1 month that the site offers. And the last thing I want to mention to you is schedule me for lunch. I do it at 12:30 most days, and for now I'm making myself available Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for lunch at 12:30 Eastern Time. We'll meet over Zoom and be able to see one another. You bring something to eat, or if it's early for you, very simply bring some coffee with you. We'll sit and talk for 45 minutes. I'll answer your questions. That's less for $175. That's less than what I charge for comparable time for my coaching. So again, reach out to me through LinkedIn and we'll schedule a time for lunch. Have a great day. Take care.
Just one day, the most anticipated TV series of 2018 launches on Amazon Prime Video.
Dr. Ryan, you found him. What do you want to do?
Sometimes the person you least expect
I can't go to Yemen. I'm an analyst.
is the only man for the job.
We gotta get inside his head.
Stream the new Amazon Prime original, Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan, starring John Krasinski, on Prime Video this Friday, August 31st.
Hi, it's Jamie, Progressive's Employee of the Month, 2 months in a row. Leave a message at the... Hi, Jamie. It's me, Jamie. I just had a new idea for our song about the Name Your Price tool. So when it's like, tell us what you want to pay, hey, 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 and the trombone goes, blah, 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 and you say, we'll help you find coverage options to fit your budget. Then we just all do finger snaps while a choir goes, statements coming at ya, statements coming at ya. Yes? No? Maybe? Anyway, see you at practice tonight. I got new lyrics for the rap break.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.